Hi there, today we're playing Teddy Floppy Ear the Race. Apparently this is a video game that exists. This is 100% blind, I don't know anything about it, other than that the intro cutscene sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and hit start. Before I do though, check it out. When I do these like indie games, any game that lets you use the gamepad, automatic brownie points. So the brownie points they lost from their intro cutscene or whatever, they gained back. Also, the volume of the music is super mega, like, stupidly loud. I'm gonna have to turn it down, like, big time. Okay, so I did go to the options menu, but that's all I went to. And mainly I was gonna go there to see if I could turn the, like, the volume down so I wouldn't have to turn it down in the editor. So you missed my reaction of us being disappointed at the options in real time. I don't know, the options actually weren't too bad. It is kind of basic to, basic bitch or whatever to not have, like, why can't you adjust the, what do you call it? The, like, the volume of the music. I mean, you can turn it on or off, but it's like, well, some people want the music adjusted, like the volume, I guess. I don't know. I guess, in all fairness, they're probably like, well, they could just adjust it, like, on their speaker or whatever. So, I mean, I guess I get it, but... Anyway, what are we doing? This is actually kind of cool how you can see the thing on that picnic table. I'm assuming that's going to be the shape of the track. That is kind of cool, actually. Okay, so we only have 3 we can do. So I guess let's start at this one. I'm not reading that. Also, it's weird. Like see how it has like red and orange for the selection thing? Which one is the selection one? Is orange select or is red select? And then when there's only 2, it switches whether you press up or down. Oh, god dang it. Okay, orange is select. Okay. Oh man, who do I want to be? Is there a chick? I'm not being her. Oh man, I got some locked characters too. How come we can't be like the pretty girl? Or the other pretty girl? We could be like the fat pig. Or it could be this, like pigeon lady person. I don't know. What's the go button? Oh my gosh, right trigger is the go button. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the intro song is actually, I don't know, it's not bad, but I don't know. It sounds like a modern like Harvest Moon game or whatever, which is a disservice to Harvest Moon. Since, man, I ain't gonna go over the history of Harvest Moon, but basically, I forget exactly what happened, but the reason Harvest Moon games suck now is because something happened where, oh man, I don't know. I'm too fuzzy on the details to talk about it, but basically, the dev team that used to make Harvest Moon games when it was good, they now make the Story of Seasons games, right? Is that what it's called? So that's why all those ones are good. And then a different dev team is making games under the Harvest Moon name, but they don't make very good Harvest Moon games. So that's why all the new Harvest Moon games, like, suck. And all the Story of Seasons games are all good. Because those are the folks that made the original Harvest Moon games back when they were like the original dev team. Also, is there a way to like turn like better? Like my turn like sucks balls. Okay, so I don't know why we're celebrating that we did a lap. Boy, the camera angle on this is very like not it's like what did that do? I don't know, this doesn't control very well. Every time you touch to even make like a teeny tiny adjustment, the camera like zips back and forth. It's like weird. There is a guy though, so I guess you don't have to be very good at the game. Is that a, what is that? Is that a boot? Oh, it's a speed boost. I don't want speed boost. I want like a turn thing. I want a thing that makes my turn not suck as hard. Oh, left trigger is also brake. Alright, fair enough. Oh, okay, and then triangle or top button or whatever is like reset yourself if you get like stuck. Okay, so I gotta try to hit the boostesses on the ground, and I guess you do have to let off the gas or whatever on even like the gentlest of turns. Man. But yeah, this is a game. It's dead. This is a dead game. This is a game you cannot buy anymore. Maybe you can buy it like somewhere, but it's not on Steam anymore. After I bought it, what is doing that do? I wonder. They put up some kind of like community post being like, we're not, like, the game's being taken off the Steam page, so you're not gonna be able to buy it. By the time I saw it, I already had it. But it was, what, December 2022? So it's already been unavailable for over a year. So yeah, I don't know. I'm one of those guys where it's like, even though this game, like, kind of isn't that good, there's that part of me that, like, I'm still, like, sad. Like, if there's no other place to, like, get it, then it, like, sucks when a game is just, like, gone forever. It's kind of like Eduardo the Samurai Toaster. I'll bet you anything you haven't heard of that game, and you cannot buy it. But that was a game that was on WiiWare. It was a WiiWare exclusive. And I want to say they took it off before the Wii shop, the Wii eShop or whatever, even shut down, maybe? Not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm not sure, but I want to say that that game became unavailable to buy before the Wii shop even shut down. Oh, we're done, by the way. Boy, these characters, man. So I'm guessing they have some kind of, like, lore around these characters. Like, it's called Teddy Floppy Ear The Race, but there's also, like, different games of, like, different genres that use these same characters. Wow, back to the title screen? Why? Oh, I hit single race, I bet, right? Collector's Slalom? Does that go around and collect all the jams? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I guess I can only do this one? Oh, okay. Wait, what was the point of... What's the point of this screen? I'm just saying player back. What's the point of that? I don't know. Oops, and I hit back again. Oops. Oh, god dang it, I did it again. Okay, so we got orange and then dark orange is the forward. Let's try this other one. Oh, you can pick your car. Do they have stats, I wonder? It is kind of silly how these are sort of like cartoony cars, and then there's like an even more cartoony version of it in like the 3D model of it. Oh, there's no roofs on the cars. I guess it's because the characters are like too big. I don't know. Let's be the satellite. Why though? Is it not going to tell me how to unlock characters that I would find sexually attractive? If I can see their face. You know what? I won't make a final call until I can see their face. You ever see that where chicks take pictures of themselves, but then they'll use their phone to cover their face? I'm like, come on, we all know what that means. Like, don't act like y'all don't know how to take a picture without covering your face. Like, women are like experts at like taking pictures of themselves. So it's like, if they're gonna use the phone to cover their whole face, you know that means they're ugly. Like, there's no other reason. Like, you're not gonna tell me that women are so stupid that they can't figure out how to take a picture of themselves without covering their whole face with their phone. I refuse to believe that women are that stupid that they can't figure out how to do that. So they're either stupid or they're ugly. I mean, I don't know. Take your pick. Okay, so it's collect all the stars. There seems to be a little bit of leeway, which is actually nice. I think the worst part of this game is the steering is like very like twitchy. Like even trying to like stabilize yourself, you end up just like jiggling your car like back and forth just to like stabilize. And also the angle is like kind of weird. I feel like the car should be like closer to the bottom of the screen and maybe like tilted a little bit more so you could see like a little bit further down the track. I mean, it's not the worst angle I've ever seen. Oh man, so we're really doing this. So is this gonna be 3 laps of this? Yeah, it says lap 1 of 3 in the corner. It would suck if when you complete a lap, all the stars that you collected stayed collected. Because when all the stars are there, you can sort of follow the trail. But if you collected some of the stars, but not all of them, you're not gonna know like where they are. If the trail is like all broken up and there's just like little pieces of sections of stars, you're not gonna like know where they are in time. Okay, I was just about to say, so like, are we allowed, like, we can slow down, but there is a time limit. I was just gonna say, I'm assuming there's some mechanism to keep us from just taking as long as we want to get all of them. Also, I don't know, the music, I mean, it's, I don't know, it's not really that good. Like, it's not like, oh, we can use, got to use the triangle thing at least once, alright. So that actually can be useful since it takes so long. Like, the steering is so bad that it would take forever to get your car pointed in the right direction if you get turned all the way around like that. Like, the music serves its purpose to avoid having to, like, play the game in silence. But I would say that's about it. Like, it's not good. It's not, like, catchy or anything. It's not, like, head bobbing or anything. There's, like, nothing, like, good about it. But I don't know, I mean, like, I feel like the graphics are actually pretty good. Like, they could have been, like, super lazy and just had the stars be, like, almost, like, 2D. Or had that, like, 2D, like, that PS1 2D effect where it looks 3D. But it's actually just flat, but then, like, it just always faces you so that it looks 3D. I don't know, if you ever played PS1 games where you can, like, adjust the camera, like Breath of Fire 3 is a good example. Like, you can adjust the camera, then it's, like, very obvious. But if you didn't play PS1 games, you might not know what I'm talking about. But they definitely could have chinsed out on these stars. But they made them look pretty good, actually. I don't know, so, like... I mean, I guess, like, this is not a well-known game, but it's, like... That doesn't necessarily mean it was like there's always that part of me that's like, well, a game like this is probably made by an indie developer. But it's like, it would take quite a few people to make like a game like this, I feel, right? I mean, this probably took like, I don't know, 30 people probably to make. I wonder if it's possible to look at the credits just to see how many people made it. Oh, we can't look at credits. Oh, wow, is this it? How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Looks like 17. That's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like this is pretty good for 17 people. Okay, well, oh, Collector's Slalom. There should be an apostrophe in Collectors. Okay, well, I take back everything good I said about this game. I mean, we got 4 leagues. Okay. I don't know, I kind of wish there were, like, stats for the cars. Like, is it purely aesthetic? And why are there why are there descriptions on these cars? Why do we need a whole paragraph describing it? It's like when you order like food at a restaurant. It gives you like a whole damn paragraph. Like, just tell me what's on it. I don't know. Like, I would be okay with just like a list. Just give me like a list of ingredients. Like, don't tell me like the backstory of like the guy that like created it, you know? Boy, the turning is so bad. You have to like stop, or not stop, slow down. Or I guess you have to stop holding down the gas. Ah, there you go, I saved it. That's totally a Let's Player thing. Where you say like a wrong word and then you gotta like change the word. You either gotta change the word, or you have to like try to figure out some way to like make the word fit into the sentence. You have to like change the whole rest of the sentence to fit around that one word that you used. So you gotta like, what's the word? You gotta like remap out like the sentence like in your head. Like you had the sentence you were gonna say, and you gotta come up with like a totally different sentence that means the same thing but has like all different words. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, I guess there are some tire screeches. But I feel like the engine sound is not actually coming from the car. I don't know, does that make sense? Oh man, put me right on. Oh, lame. Lame, why didn't I get the boost? Well, I even let off the gas for like 2 seconds. I still didn't make the corner. The cornering on this game is terrible. I mean, I guess it's like realistic in the sense that it's like, well, the faster you're going, the worse you would turn. I mean, I guess that's accurate, but good lord, it's like really... They like really overdid it, I think. I mean, it's like straight up like Gran Turismo in this bitch. You know, I kind of wish there would just be like a giant number that just said what place you were in. Actually, okay, select does nothing. What does start do? Start does that. Okay, well. Oh, the milk makes you get bigger. Ah, okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, and you can squish people. Oh my god. Jesus, man. I feel like the milk should make you like, maybe like a little bit bigger. There's also like 3 things that just like drop a thing on the track. You got like the brown one. The tack one. Is the brown one the tack one? We also had like that like lemonade looking one. Dude, it's impossible to make that turn. I'm pretty sure I've screwed the pooch on that turn like every time. That is actually kind of cool that there's like a lemonade stand on the side of the road. And then if you get that power up, it's a lemonade power up. That actually is kind of cool. If the turning was not so atrocious, this would actually be like not that bad to play. And if the music was like a little bit better. But like, I don't know, this is really not that bad of a game. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad, you know? I mean, I don't know, does that make sense? I'm pretty sure I probably only bought this game for like, I don't know, $4. I can't imagine. Wait, why did I come to an almost complete stop right when I used the milk? Good lord. It would be nice if there was like a rear view mirror thing so you could see like who's behind you. Oh man, I slammed on the brake. I knew I was gonna not take that turn very well. There you go. I took that turn pretty well. What was different about that turn? Okay, so if you put on the brakes for too long, like your speed decreases, and then after a certain point, it just like nosedives or whatever. It just like drops off like a cliff. So you have to slow down enough to make the turn, but not enough to where your speed like goes to like almost nothing. Oh, they do have names. Piglet, Doll, Player. It didn't let me name it though. Oh my god, look at this track. Jesus. I keep forgetting to, I keep forgetting that, that right trigger's the gas. I mean, I'm holding it for the entire race, but I keep forgetting at the start of the race. Wait, did the lemonade give me a little boost also? That'd be kind of cool. Like it's a hazard and gives you a boost or whatever. I don't know. I always thought that the Piranha Plant power up in Mario Kart 8 was kind of cool. I don't know. I did not like the game in general, but I did like that power up. It gives you like little intermittent boosts. And also the plant will like chomp at dudes or whatever. Or if you drive like next to a coin, he'll like, well, I just flipped for no reason. Or he'll like chomp to the side and grab the coin for you, you know? But I just played Mario Kart Wii for way too long. I couldn't get used to the controls on Mario Kart 8, and it just seemed that they went like so overboard with like the opportunities to boost that you spend like 90% of the race just boosting. Oh, that's not the way to go. Okay, fair enough. There's so many opportunities to boost that you're just like boosting all the time. And I feel like the tracks are not really like that hard. So like once you play it once you play it a couple of times, I don't know, and they got rid of wheelies. Like the wheelies add a good like risk versus reward thing. So it's like once you get rid of that, it's like, well, everybody's doing the same drifts on the same corners, and it's like, yeah, you get a boost, but everyone gets the same boost. So like so everybody's drifting on the same corners. Everyone's getting the same boost, so no one's really, like, the boosts don't really help you because everyone's doing it, you know? Oh, look at that, I'm actually in first. Oh, lame. I didn't know that if you get a thing, it replaces your current thing. Which, by the way, I support the current thing. I don't know, some of y'all might not get that. Let's test the lemonade theory. Good lord. Please. Yeah, it does boost you. Oh my god. Wow, I ran that guy over. It still effed me up, though. I thought the whole point of being big is that, like, you're supposed to, like, squash him and it's not supposed to impede you. Good lord. That is weird how it makes that noise. This is a different song, I think, right? Yeah, I like the art style of these trees, too, by the way. Yeah, they are kind of simplistic. And they do that thing where it's just a bunch of flat surfaces. Where it's like paper mache or whatever. But I do think it's like artistic or whatever. I don't know. Like it fits the art style of this game. I think it's done well. Yeah, this music is so not memorable. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess, like, on the one hand, like, yes, a person did create the music of this game. So, like, oh, god damn it, I did it again. That's the same corner I messed up last time. I was gonna say missed and messed up. Kind of botched it. Oh, this is that shortcut. Okay, I saw the shortcut on the minimap, but I haven't been, like, looking for it. And And I kind of got it accidentally. I got first, nice. So yeah, a person did make this music, but like, was it a music person? Was it like a person with like a talent for music? Because it kind of doesn't sound like it. Like, I don't really have any talent for like music creation. But I feel, well, I don't know, in fairness, I don't think I can make something as good at as this. But I feel like the person that made this was not very good at making music either. I guess in all fairness, it's not fair to like compare with like legendary people like the dude that makes like the Final Fantasy music. Or the guy that made like the Chrono Trigger music. I mean, those are like epic legendary music composers. So I guess it's not fair to compare them with those people, but I don't know, man. I feel like they could have done like a little bit better than what they did. But then again, it's possible that this is like the guy's like first video game he made music for. So if that's the case, I mean, it always depends. Like if this is the first video game he made music for, then I would be like, okay, well then it's pretty good. But if he's made like, if he's been making video game music for like 10 years and he's still at this level, then I would say maybe it's not, maybe he doesn't really have a talent for it. Like you can get to a point with like hard work, but there is that sort of like knack where if you just like don't have any talent, you'll only get like so far, you know, with like practice and your like whatever skill you can muster. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this song is like a little bit better than the other songs. It's still not that good though. Oh, there was gonna be a shortcut if I would have gone there. Yeah, this... I was just listening to the music for a minute. Yeah, I mean, the song is a little bit better to listen to. It sounds less generic than the other two songs. But this is one of those songs where it's like, where is it going? Like, it doesn't feel like there's, like a destination for the song. I don't know. Man, threaded the needle like a beast. Like a boss. I used to listen to these Bill Burr clips where he would go, boom, and then it would just, I guess it was like some music, or not music, a sound clip where it would just be this little, it sounded like a little kid, you know, like a 7-year-old, and you just go, like a boss. And for some reason it played that at the start of the Bill Burr clip. Yeah, I don't know if that channel stopped making videos or what, or maybe I just stopped watching him for a while, so they stopped being suggested to me. I don't know. Okay, so I totally missed that shortcut. I was gonna try to remember it on the third lap, but I'm pretty sure it was like close to the start, I think, right? Well, I haven't seen anyone in a while, by the way. I've been in first for a while. Am I getting better at the game? Or is this track just, like, easier? I think this one has a lot of, like, gentler turns. Like, these are, like, longer turns, but they're, like, more gentle. Oh, there's a guy. So this motherfucker's been, like, behind me the whole time? What the hell, dude? I have no idea where the end of the lap is, so I'll just save this until... Oh, I was about to say I'll save it till the end of the... I'll save it till the end of the lap. I don't know when it is, or when a guy passes me, or when there's a boost. I didn't know there'd be a boost right there. I botched that sentence, but I meant to say if I have to turn a corner and lose all my speed, but there was a boost there, so it was unnecessary. Okay, did I win? What place did I get? I wasn't looking at the podium, no! Oh well, whatever. I'll look in the footage or whatever. Okay, so if I hit racing season, I unlocked semi-pro. Why did I unlock a car color, but not a hot chick? Wait. No. How do I pick? Oh wait, continue? Did I hit back? Was I not actually done? Why did it say continue? Oh, god damn it. I continued the start of it or whatever. That's not what I wanted. It like saved over my other thing. Was I done with that one? I don't think I would. Actually, you know what? I think I was done with it. I was done with it because I unlocked this one, and then I hit start, and then I was continuing from the start of the semi-pro one that I just started a second ago that I exited from. Okay, fair enough. So it's just the same. Let me just see if it's the same races. Yeah, it's just the same races. There's only a couple of tracks. If I hit single race. Yeah, I still can't do all these locked ones. I kind of want to try these other ones. There's a whole bunch of locked ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 locked tracks. It doesn't tell me how to unlock them, though. I feel like the game should tell you how to unlock them. What is the floppy cup? Maybe this is how you unlock stuff. I don't know. Oh, should I be Rosie O'Donnell? I'll be Rosie O'Donnell just this once. Oh, okay. So we got... Oh, so it's like one-on-one races? Well, I don't want to do that. And we're just racing in the dark. This sucks. This sucks. It's the same track, it's just at night. That is such like a low effort way to be like, oh no, there's more content. Look, see, now you're playing it at night. And yes, at night is one of those phrases. It's like permanently ruined. There's a couple of those at yoga class too. We did this one, or we have this one that we do at yin classes. I've been to enough yin classes to where I know all the. There's a couple of like, oh my god, there's a couple of like, I don't know what the term is, but oh my Jesus, dude. But like, for example, if you go to someone's class enough times, you'll eventually learn all of the songs on all their playlists. And also, for the yin classes or whatever, today is Saturday, and all the poses we did were the exact same set of poses that we did on Thursday. So we did the exact same poses on Thursday, and then 2 days later, we did them on Saturday. But I was the only person that was in both classes, so each set of people doesn't know that the teacher did the same poses just the other day, except for me. But like, you start with like legs up the wall, and then you spread your legs, and then do like V-shape or whatever with your legs against the wall. And then you do this one where like you have to bring your other leg back in or whatever, but you put your foot on the ground, and it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you have to sort of like turn your hip in this weird way to where your knee is against the wall. So like your butt, it's like both your legs are like up the wall with like your butt against the wall or whatever. Or, you know, like in the corner. But your legs are going up the wall, you're laying on your back. And then you put your foot on the ground. You sort of have to like, bring your other leg in too to like create enough space in your hip or whatever. So then you put your foot on the ground of one of your legs or whatever. and then you put your foot on the ground, your knee against the wall, and then you put your other leg outwards in like a V or whatever, like you did with the other pose, except you have to take your foot out of the V to get your other foot on the ground or whatever. So every time we do it, she'll use the phrase, take your leg, turn it inside out, and put your foot on the floor with your knee on the wall, and turn it inside out. I'm a 90s kid, so the phrase, turn it inside out, is totally fucking ruined. Anytime I hear the phrase, turn it inside out, I can't not hear find nothing but faith in nothing every single GD time, dude. It's so annoying. I'm sitting here going like, okay, it's been like 30 years. Can I please... Like, man, I guess, like, phrases just get ruined, like, literally forever. And that one sucks because, the song is, like, annoying as shit. But at least the SpongeBob ones... At least, like, I like SpongeBob a lot, so at least that doesn't, like, annoy me. Because I actually like SpongeBob, but, like... I'm pretty sure Eve 6 was, like, a one-hit wonder, right? Nobody could tell me any song... except for that Choke on the Rind song or whatever. What even is the name of that song? Oh wow, did 2 somersaults, landed right side up. Oh my god, what's the name of that inside out, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing song? Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. What is the name of that song? Oh my god, I don't know. Why am I annoyed that I don't know? I hate the song and I hate the band because of that song. Dude, I don't know. I'm blanking on the name of that song. But it's definitely one of those one-hit wonder bands. Yeah, that sucked, by the way. Yes, I won, but I really, like, don't care. Why is it saying, are you sure? I don't get what happened. Was it asking if I wanted to back out? I was hitting the bottom button. Dude, I hit the bottom button. I already learned that if I hit the button on the right, then that's like the back out button. I hit the bottom button like on purpose. But for some reason it backed me out, and now I gotta do this race again. Just kidding. I do not have to do this race again. Boy, this one-on-one race can suck my nuts, man. Yeah, can you imagine doing like 4 of those or whatever? How many races are there? Like, it's like, oh, do 4 of it to win a trophy. It's like, well, I don't even know what I get for getting the trophy. Oh, was I done with that other cup or whatever? Maybe I have to beat the semi-pro cup or whatever to unlock more tracks. I don't know. But I guess we're done with this game. I wanted to show more of the game. I mean, I enjoyed the game enough to play it for more than a half hour. But the fact of the matter is, game developers, if I can't unlock your shit, or if it doesn't tell me what to do to unlock your shit, then I can't play your game, and I can't make free videos, which is free advertising for, like, people. I guess it doesn't matter, because I can't buy the game anyway, so, I guess that's a moot point at this point, but yeah, I wanted to show more of the game, but I can't. I was, like, locked out from, like, 70% of the game, which, I mean, I guess it's fair to have some stuff locked, but it's like I played a thing. I feel like that should have unlocked more tracks. Like, why does beating a cup or whatever, all it did was unlock a cup that's the same tracks. But then again, it's like, well, maybe if I would have done the same 3 tracks again, maybe this one would have had like a 4th and a 5th track or whatever, like as part of the set or whatever. Like the starter cup is like 3. And then the next one might have been the same 3, and then like plus a 4th and a 5th one, which would be the new ones, and then you unlock those ones. But I don't know, actually. And I will never find out, because I'll probably never play this game again. I don't know, it's not a bad game. It's got some issues, but it's not the worst game I've ever played. I feel like the characters, like the design for the characters is very like generic and bland and uninspired, but if there was like some lore around the characters, that would give them some more like personality. Or even like a little bio. It gave a bio for the cars, but not for the characters, which is kind of silly. But yeah, giving the characters some personality, I think would have like gone a long way. Or to even have them make like a little sound effect, like a little happy sound effect when you hit someone, or a little sad sound effect when you get hit, you know? Or even just to have like have them like standing there and like doing poses and stuff, instead of just having like a still image of their face, like a 2D image of their face when you select them. I don't know. They could have done like all kinds of things to give the characters more personality. I mean, it's called Teddy Floppy Ear. He is a character. So if you're gonna have like a game based on a character, you should give some like personality to the characters. They were like trying to sort of give them some character in the intro scene, in the intro, what do you call it, cutscene or whatever. But it's like, well, not really. It was basically just being like, oh, the go-kart club is in town. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna race go-karts. I think they're using that for their excuse to why this game is a racing game versus the other games that are different genres, I think. But I don't think you can buy any of them on Steam anymore. Actually, you know, I didn't check. But I'm guessing that, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, this game wasn't that bad. If there's any more Teddy Floppy Ear games, like, I'll play them for a one-off at least. But the fact that they took this off probably means that all of the games in the franchise are probably going off of it, or gone off it, or whatever. But I guess the idea is that they have these, like same characters in different games of different genres. So they're doing different things in different games, indicating that, like, they're, like, living lives, and then, like, today's the day that we race go-karts, or today's the day that we go on this other thing. I actually don't remember what the other games were. There's, like, a mountain thing or whatever. It has the word mountain in it, but I don't know what they're doing pertaining to a mountain. I'm assuming it's not, like, hiking or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. What could they be doing that has the word mountain in it? Besides, like, mountain biking or something, but that's, like, kind of like racing. But yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. I mean, this game ain't terrible. Like, I don't feel like I wasted my time playing it. Like, this is a perfect, like, kind of one-off where it's like, I played it, kind of enjoyed it enough to play it for at least a little while, but it's gonna get, it's getting uninstalled and probably never gonna play it again. So that's gonna conclude this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button before you go, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.